Hey guys, RB the Garden Nanny. I'm just sitting out here in the veranda and I was thinking I should probably get up and do a video on fertilizing my annuals. I've done my front yard, but I forgot to do the back, and this is a great opportunity to just go ahead and get that done. So let's get started. All right, guys, this is my Scott's Professional Sprayer is what it's called. And I have two of these. I have one for weeds and I also have one for fertilizer. This is the one for fertilizer. I put this little blue painter's tape on around the top so that I can just easily remember which one is which. When there's nothing in it, or sometimes it's not, most of the time this liquid is blue, so I can easily know that that's the fertilizer. But I have written on here fertilizer. I have the blue tape on here to remind me that's fertilizer. The liquid itself is blue, so I don't have any reason to grab the weed killer instead of the fertilizer when it's time to fertilize my annuals. So what I will do is go through how easy this is. First of all, it has this wand that has several levels. I keep mine on fan. I like the fan setting, but there's also a stream. It's very easy to turn. You just turn it, and so I keep it on the fan. When not in use, I just put this down at the bottom here and I snap this right here. This one is not a pump sprayer. It is a electric operating sprayer, and it has right here a little hole where you put the recharge. It comes with a recharge, and you just put that in there and you plug it up into the wall. And when you're ready to fill this up, what I normally do is I release this pressure. Okay, and then I'm gonna move this out the way so you can see it. This is the top, of course, and since I released the pressure, all I have to do now is just turn it. Okay, I pressed the go button, which I didn't mean to, so I'm going to do that again. Hit the pressure, and I can just turn it. And take it off. And whatever type of fertilizer you use, it really doesn't matter to me. I just use what I have. If you have the blue stuff, use the blue stuff. Meaning the Miracle Grow. I have a zillion of these little packets that I got at one of the garden centers. Jack's Classic Blossom Booster 10, 30, 20 with micronutrients, water soluble plants. So I have been using this in my tank sprayer just because I have so many of them. And what I'm actually telling you is that it doesn't really matter as long as you get something that you like to fertilize your plants with. And this is another one I purchased. This is the same thing, but this is in a big container. And this is Jack's Classic Blossom Booster. The second number is the number that is going to help your flowers just explode. So you can see that's a big number compared to the other two. So I'll always try to get a number in the middle number to be larger than the rest. So this is Jack's. I also have done Proven Winners. I've done lots of other fertilizers, but this is what I have on hand, and this is what I'm going to use until I'm out of it. When I fertilize, you've seen my front yard and my backyard. I have lots of flowers. I normally just, with this Jax, it comes with a scoop. I will put 2 scoops, 2 full scoops into this. I already have fertilizer in there, so I won't be putting in any more. I'm just giving you an example of what I do. You may have more plants than I do, so you just follow the instructions on your container. But I normally use 2 scoops. The same with the little packages here. I'll take, sometimes I'll use 1, but sometimes I'll use 2 packets because I'm trying to get rid of them. But anyway, that is what I use, and that's how I fill it up. I just put the 2 scoops on, I twist the top back on, and there is this button on top that you press, and it fills the sprayer up just like you would if you were doing a pump sprayer, but you don't have to do the pumping. You just push that button and it fills it up for you, and when it's filled, it stops like it just did. And even if you're out walking and spraying your plants, you will see this go off and on because it's filling as I go. So I don't have to stop doing what I'm doing. I can continue to spray my plants and it will just fill up as needed. I absolutely love this thing. I got it on Amazon, and I will put the link of it in the description box if you're interested. But it is a lifesaver. I don't have to go around using pump sprayers, and I hate those things because they always seem to get clogged up, or they don't last long for me. So this has been a godsend for me. I love it, love it, love it. So let me get started and show you how I use it. Like I said, I have a lot of plants that I fertilize, and like I say, I only use the 2 scoops and it does the trick. So I'm just going to do all the flowers that you see, all the annuals, and I have annuals in this pot as well as this pot and this whiskey barrel. And look at the clematis, they are really pretty. They're doing their thing. I'm really enjoying this container, and I love the vinca at the bottom. So, but let's go back to what I was talking about, and I'm going to spray this. Of course, spray all of that, and I'm not going to use all of it because it's not that much to spray. So if you have plants like me or less, you won't be using a lot of that stuff, but it does come in handy, and it makes fertilizing very easy. Now when I'm spraying, I just saturate it real good. It's not a time frame that you have to stay on a plant. You just use your own judgment. Aphid juice, anyone? Pretty girls, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is where I keep my Dawn dish soap and water. And when I see the aphids, I just dump them in here. This super duper jar. I love it when the hardy hibiscus are in bloom. They are so pretty. So these are the pink ones. I have a pink one over here as well. And then that's the cranberry crush by Proven Winners. Spraying also my elephant ears. They are not annuals, but I treat them as such, even though I take the bulb in over the winter and the fall. But I like to see them get huge. And these as well. Why not? Why not? So that is how I fertilize my annuals in my front yard and my backyard. And sometimes I might spray a little perennials here and there, but for the most part it is for my annuals. And I believe that is why they are this huge. Because I try to do it every week. I don't do it every week. I try to. I need to put some on these zinnias that my friend gave me. And I got some hollyhocks that are doing really, really well here in the raised bed. So I may put a little on these zinnias. Got a lot of blooms to come. And so yeah, that is how I have done my annuals forever now. And so if you are, like I say, interested in that pump sprayer, I will put it in the description box. And I hope you have found this video to be easy. If so, let me know in the comment section. Love to know your thoughts on the sprayer and what you think. And that is it. Just that simple. I am done, and basically all I do is turn this off. The green button is on. I'm turning it off. And I can use this whenever I need to fertilize, next week, the week after, until this is empty. And yeah, I love this sprayer, and hopefully, like I say, this has been helpful to you all. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.